All right, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Friday. It is Friday. The last time I checked, it's still Friday. So yeah, it's Friday. We made it through another great week. We've got a ton of stuff going on today. Well, not a ton, just one very cool, very big thing. It's our Barbecue Friday, so looking forward to that. That is at 11:30. We'll start that. We have our usual tasty foods, all that kind of good stuff, and we'll be doing our scavenger hunt, Olympic-themed scavenger hunt. That's going to be awesome. But before we get into too much of that, we got to do some headlines, right? Let's not skip too far ahead. Just wanted to make sure you guys are ready for the 11:30 Barbecue Friday. We'll send the Zoom link out on that. Immediately following at 1 o'clock, Insta Live, Insta Trivia, Instagram. Expect all of y'all to be there and see the shenanigans. All right, headlines. Facebook's next hardware launch will be Ray-Ban sunglasses, smart glasses. Yes. I don't know. Maybe they'll, do math equations for you in your eyes. We'll see. Moving along. Solar-powered Bee-Bot is designed to keep beach clean. Yes, that is the Bee-Bot there. Pretty cool. I'm sure we can manage to find Clayton on a beach and have this chase him. That'd be lovely. All right, last but not least for Gabrielle, grilled cheese with Doritos. Actually, I'll let you pass on this one. All right, so it's been a great Friday thus far. It hasn't been that far into it, but it's really been a great week, which we've been talking about. Rebounding from failure, yes. And hey, look at how many little mistakes I've made this morning talking about Friday. Well, those are many little failures that I just rebound from by keep going. So failure is constantly happening to us. Sometimes the failures are small, I say the wrong word, or describe something inappropriately. Sometimes you don't get the job, or you don't do good on the test. Things happen, but it's not that the thing happened, it's really what you do after the thing happened that tells a much bigger story. So I hope you all have had a great week with us. Lots of cool Zooms, lots of good lives. We got more stuff coming next week. A few changes in the lives and how they're going and what we're doing as we constantly continue to evolve what we're doing here. Not because we like to keep changing things, but because we like to keep evolving and pushing forward, and we learn things that aren't working so well, and then we push to do things to work better, or our environment changes. Things that we have to deal with change. Sometimes that can be considered failure too, but really it's just things not kind of going the right way, and you have to learn from it and shift directions, all right? So next week we'll have lots of cool fun stuff for you, but for now we're gonna get ready for our Barbecue Friday. Again, 11:30, Insta Live, Insta Trivia right after, but now let's check out our own National Day of.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's Friday, July 30th. It's the last Friday of the month. And you know what day that is? It's Barbecue Friday. Ooh. Yes, indeed. Olympic Barbecue Friday. Yeah. So, the National Day has nothing to do with the Olympics. Well, no, it doesn't. No, none whatsoever. But the National Day today is National Talk to Somebody in an Elevator Day. I thought, talk to somebody in an elevator day. Okay, what do they mean? Well, they mean talk to somebody in the elevator. You get in the elevator sometimes and you kind of look around, you're going, and you pretend you're on your phone, or you just get on your phone. You don't even have to pretend. That way you don't have to see anybody in the elevator. Not me. I've always been the person, especially when I'm on vacation. I talk to everybody in the elevator. I want to know where they're from, what they're doing, where they're going. Always drives the husband crazy. Do you have to talk to everybody? Yeah, I'm on vacation. I want to know where they're from. Once you strike up that conversation, you'd be so surprised how willing they are to start talking too. When I was on vacation a few months ago, we were in Birmingham, Alabama. got in the elevator in the hotel. Asked the lady where she was from. She says, Anaheim, California. I go, oh my goodness, we're from Turlock, Modesto area, California. She goes, I have a sister that lives in, where was it? Delhi, I think. I was like, oh my God. Now see, if you would have never talked to somebody in the elevator, you would have never known that. What a small world, right? So next time you're in the elevator, strike up a conversation. You never know who or what you're gonna find out. So everybody have a great day on National Talk to Somebody in the Elevator Day.
Oh yeah. Oh, talking in the elevator day. Yeah. Bob loved to ride the elevator up and down. Yeah. Bob do that a lot. Oh yeah. Little secret about Bob. You know, when you're a young musician, you know, you're trying to get out there, get your music known, you know, and get your look going. You know, you take your guitar, or your drummy, or your whatever you do, and you go down to the street corner or outside the business, and you set up, you know, and then you play, you know, and you put your hat down, and people throw coin in there. Yeah, make a little bread. Yeah, Babo knew a little trick. See, other good musicians, I mean, Babo was a good musician, but, you know, he was a fledgling, he had to learn. But, you know, everybody else, they claim their spot out on the streets, you know, good places, lots of people, and they claim their spot, and you don't go there, you don't go interrupt someone else who's already claimed their spot to play their music and make a little bread, you know what I mean? But Babo learned a little trick. Babo said, where can I find a captive audience? And Babo thought real hard as he was riding an elevator. Oh yeah. Babo still to this day, no, don't tell Carl, man, but Babo still to this day. I go ride the elevator, play a little music for the people on the elevator, go up and down. Cause the elevator music, man, that sucks. Oh yeah, they're no good. Yeah, bleh. Make Babo sick. Make everybody else sick on the elevator too. You know what I mean? So Babo go in there and play some beautiful music while people ride the elevator. And then we talkie, you know, yeah, you get a good conversation going. Oh, elevator, good place to talk to people. Oftentimes people get on the elevator and they just don't talk to one another. Just stare at the wall, you know. Like the wall is so interesting in an elevator. But yeah, man, I go in and play music for the good folk and have a good conversation with the folk on the elevator. Talking in an elevator. Talking in the elevator. Yeah. Talking in the elevator. Talking in the elevator. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bob hurt himself on that one. I'll see you in the elevator.
Talking in an elevator day, yeah, it's always weird when you get in an elevator and there's that awkward silence. Sometimes I like the silence. Sometimes I feel really awkward, so I spark up conversation. I don't do what Bob does. I don't do that. I could see Bob in an elevator singing along as people come in, riding the elevator up and down. That seems very Bob-like. Yep. Anyway, all right, let's go back in the bearded pastor Zach.
Hey guys, welcome. It is Friday, July 30th. Here we are, the end of the week. Good things. The weekend's happening. We've had a great week. I want you guys to just kick back and enjoy these next couple minutes of Back in the Past with Zach. Back in the bearded past with Zach. So, Baghdad is founded in 762. A lot of us hear Baghdad and we think Iraq War, Desert Storm, associated with the Middle East, Osama bin Laden. We hear about it now, but Baghdad is a very ancient city and has been around for long time. 1762, Baghdad was founded. In 1602, the Beaver Wars at Ticonderoga. It's now Crown Point, New York. So if you went to Crown Point, New York, you would be in Ticonderoga. Samuel D. Champlain shoots and kills 2 Iroquois chiefs on behalf of his native allies, and this was part of the Beaver Wars up there. In 1619, in Jamestown, Virginia, the first colonial European Representatives Assembly in Americas, the Virginia General Assembly, convenes for the first time. Jamestown, one of the first settlements by the English. And I emphasize the English. The Spaniards had been here, the French had been here. Like we just heard, we heard about the Samuel de Champlain, the Frenchman who's shooting Iroquois in 1609. 1627, an earthquake kills about 5,000 people in Gargano, Italy. Gargano, Italy. Wow. Gotta remember, 5,000 people in a centralized area back then. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of people. That's a massive amount of people. Just because the way we were spread out, it was just times were different. We were all condensed up in the cities and things like that. And the steamboat Brother Jonathan sinks off the coast of Crescent City, California, kills 225 passengers, the deadliest shipwreck on the Pacific coast of the U.S. at the time. That's a very interesting. I used to live up north, and I've been to Crescent City, and that's a very, did not know that. So that's a very sad, obviously. Crescent City is a beautiful, beautiful place up there. Northern California, gorgeous. But I'd have to read more into that and find some stuff out. And maybe I'll give you guys some information on that next week. But hey, enjoy your weekend. Bye now.
Very cool. All right, and that is it for Friday. So what? We'll see you at 11:30. We'll send that link out for the Barbecue Friday. Got some cool stuff there. It's Olympic themed, so that's awesome. And then we'll be right on to our Insta Live, Insta Trivia, where who knows what the staff is going to do, who's going to get the right answers, and who was really paying attention this week and who wasn't. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Take care, everybody.